We have Tyler Dorsey and Jordan Bell. We'll start with questions for the players.
Tyler, you've been waiting for a game like that? You feel like at the start of the year been kind of building up to have a game like that?
No, at the end of the day, I just want to win. And I was looking forward to the win. It was a needed win for us, and we got it done. And we jumped out on them fast at the beginning of the game, and we held them throughout the game. They made runs, and we made runs, but it came down to our defensive stops at the end.
Any other questions for the players?
Jordan, you talk about those first 5 minutes. You guys come out and I think hit your first 8 shots, and you guys, for the last game here, did you feel like you guys had some energy coming out?
Yeah, today definitely I thought we started off really good. Got the ball movement. I think that's what we really need to do as a team to get easy shots, get everybody involved. So the first 5 minutes we really just passed the ball around a lot. Everybody got open shots.
Boucher's impact, guys. How did he impact the game inside and out for you guys to control the boards and score your baskets?
Chris helped us out a lot offensively and defensively. He had 3 blocks, and he's such a mismatch with when they had number 35 guarding him. He went to stay inside and block shots, so Chris just stepped out, and Dylan and Casey and our guards got him really good open shots.
Last question for the players. Oh, we'll take care of you two down.
Jordan, Tyler, you guys both talk about what you take from seeing you guys, 3 days in a row playing, and how you feel like you guys come out of this week.
I think obviously we still have a lot of stuff we need to work on offensively and defensively, but I think we took a step. I think every game we got a little better. The stuff we needed to work on today, we needed to move the ball a lot. I think we did a really good job as that.
Definitely, we could take a lot back from today's game and how we played, and there's more keeping up the pace and we're putting our foot on them and not letting them come back and working on those things.
Tyler, I know you've known Vance Jackson a long time. I was wondering if you had an opportunity to see him here, talk to him, and if you kind of got a feel for where he's at, where his game's at right now.
Vance, I knew him since growing up. He's always been a great shooter and can get to the rim. And as you can see, he can still knock it down. So, but I grew up with him, and I've been knowing him for years and still close with him.
Thanks, guys. We'll dismiss the players back to their team and take questions for Coach.
Coach, did you go into the game planning to give Chris more looks from the outside, or did opportunities just happen to open up in the game?
Yeah, they just happened to open up. Our biggest thing offensively today, we just wanted to get some ball movement. It's the ball movement we've had this season has not been good, and so we went in with just a couple things to make 4 or 5 passes before we looked for some shots, and it got our guys moving and freed us up a little bit, I thought, and then we had some, penetration kicks for some good threes, and Tyler hit. It was good to see him get some buckets down, and we had 18 assists, which was a big improvement, over the tournament. So I liked our ball movement much better, especially to start the game. We got a little stagnant there at the end of the first half, and then our defense down the stretch, we didn't do a good job on their tendencies. They kind of took it where they wanted, and our defense wasn't very good down the stretch. But we needed to find a way to win, and now we need to get home. We've got home games now in December, and we've got to get home and get to work and get a lot of things ironed out.
Is this maybe your most complete game you guys have played to date so far, and what do you think attributed to that?
Well, I thought we played really good against Valpo, after the Baylor loss. But I just thought our energy level today was much better because of the ball movement and getting some shots down. It's guys still get that energy from seeing the ball go through the hole, and it's human nature. And we as coaches, we try to get them to fight that. But our energy was pretty good, and their energy picked up when they started scoring some easy ones.
Tyler seems to be in a little bit of a slump going into today's game. What was different about him today that just execution-wise working for him?
Well, I thought his footwork was really good today. he was stepping in on his threes. He's been pressing. He's been hunting shots and just getting off-balance ones and ones that weren't in rhythm. And I thought, he got a couple really good penetration kicks, and then we ran a play for him against the zone, and he got his third one down. And I thought that really helped him get his head up.
You take from getting a chance to see your guys for kind of 125 minutes over 3 days, that give you kind of an evaluation that maybe you normally wouldn't get with, a couple days in between most non-conference games?
Yeah, I mean, 3 athletic teams and gave us an idea of all the things, that we need to work on, and our guys know that. They know they're not playing, like they're capable, especially the vets. And the new guys, we got to get Cavell more involved and we got to get Keith more involved, So, getting back and getting them on the floor going to be really important. Those 2 guys, big part of what we want to do, and they're both a little dejected now and down because they didn't get to play much, but they're going to have to step up and become a bigger part of our rotation.